What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Unpopular Opinion. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like my commentary, which I hope you do, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn your post notifications on so you can know when I upload, okay? So, I want to talk about a few things. Number one being, obviously, Nicki Minaj and her new plaques that she received from her record label on her tour. I love that this was presented to her while she's so successful on tour right now. Every single show selling out, everybody enjoying themselves. Like, no matter what they say about her tour and how they keep trying to put out negative reports, she continues to thrive. And this is just a time of success for Nicki, which I'm so happy that she's doing this. And I'm happy that they presented these plaques, like, to remind them, like, not only is she still successful, but she's been successful and she's going to continue to be successful. That's why Super Bass is now 12 times platinum. Like, come on now. Who else is doing that? Nobody else is doing that. No other female rapper is doing that, okay? So Nicki is the best female rapper of all time. Like she has always said, she still has that title 15 years later. That's why they so mad, okay? So not only is Nicki thriving with her music and on her tour and on her plaques getting rewarded to her, but she also just announced that she has a new shoe line coming out, which I'm extremely happy for her. And I actually like the shoes. And I guess it's going to be 11 different pairs of shoes that her and the brand are creating together. So this is just like amazing. Not only is she getting rewarded, not only is her hard work paying off, but now she's getting all these different business deals and stuff like that. So she has a shoe line and her Pink Friday nails are out. So Nicki is doing the damn thing. Like, come on now. Like she said, she gonna keep her foot on these bitches' necks, and she's doing it in business, music, looks, fashion, everything. Nicki's constantly winning, right? Like my last video said, she's winning. So I also wanted to talk about the fact that Ice Spice is not being featured on the tour so far that we see. But some people are saying that Sexy Red might actually be doing a show with Nicki, and Nicki's going to add Pound Town 2 to the tour, which I like Pound Town 2 a lot, and I actually like Sexy Red, so I'm excited for that. I feel like it's sad that Ice Spice fumbled her own opportunity on a tour like this because of her label and probably, her manager, G. Robertson, who used to manage Nicki, is what they're saying. And so I feel like Ice allowed them to ruin an opportunity for her that would have been amazing. It would have been a great look for her to have been on Nicki's tour and them do Barbie World and Princess Diana together. And she would have had another big look from Nicki, but her team fumbled it, and now it's looking like Nicki's not really fooling with her like that, or she may just not trust her. So, okay, so moving on from that, let's talk about Mr. Drake, Mr. Surgery Stomach. I want to talk about how the sneaky snake scorpion himself is now being treated the way Nicki has been treated. Drake is receiving the treatment that Nicki has been receiving for years, and it's so funny because it's like karma, pretty much. Nicki has been bashed in this industry and turned every which way in this industry, and Drake is someone who she loves and supports, profusely. And he has not shown Nicki any of the love and support back. He's always with her ops. He's done stuff for her ex-boyfriends like Meek and all kind of weird behavior. And the way he treats Nicki, he will be on her album like he was just on her last album, never promoted it. So now it's funny that he's being treated the way she's been treated. And hopefully Nicki does not come to his defense and she just has a front row seat to what he has, pretty much put out. And I hope she doesn't help him or assist him. I know she loves him. I don't understand why, but she does. So now he's getting, dissed by other male rappers that are teaming up to diss him, the same way Nicki has had to deal with. And in his case, it's actually provoked because he always running his mouth. Nicki, it was unprovoked. But now he's getting dissed. Now he's getting pressure from the industry. Now he's getting you know, the internet pressure, and people are starting not to respect him and saying he's weird and he's sassy and he's this, he's that. And let's see if Drake can stand firm on his own 2 feet the same way Nicki did. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? And then also, I just lost so much respect for Drake, because why is he running around town with Lotto, the milkmaid, the mistress? Why is he running around with her and her little sister? Like, you just doing more weird behavior, Drake, and that's exactly why you losing respect and people not fooling with you like that. So I feel like it's just you reaping what you've sown. Next, I want to talk about Akbar and Bobby Lights. Oh my gosh. Akbar had me freaking rolling. First of all, I like Akbar. She is crazy and funny, but I love how supportive she is of Nicki, and I love how it's coming from a genuine place. And Akbar actually can rap. As silly and crazy as she is, she can rap, and she really leans into Nicki because she knows that Nicki is an amazing lyricist and the best female of all time. So it's really smart for her to try to get close to Nicki, because this is what she wants to do. But I feel like her love for Nicki actually is genuine. That's how I feel. I feel like she really do love her as a person, look at her as like a big sister. And I think Nicki has taken a liking to crazy old Akbar. But you know, Bobby is always running his mouth, Bobby Lights, about Nicki and this and that and all that Basset Hound with Trina stuff, trying to come to the Basset Hound's defense and stuff like that and attacking Nicki. So I love the fact that now Akbar, someone who supports Nicki, read his ass for fucking filth. She called him everything under the sun, ugly, alien head, monster face. But Akbar had me rolling when she said, I'm scared to even punch him in the face because I'm scared my hand gonna break on that hard ass face. I'm like, Akbar is crazy. So I love to see Akbar coming in defense of the queen the same way, you know, Botch Face B got Bobby Lights and Basset Hound Trina got Bobby Lights, always coming for Nicki. Now Nicki got somebody to defend her. How about that? Next, I want to talk about big horsefoot, blew out vag, Megan the hoe. I want to talk about how she just got dissed by this girl, and I actually love the girl's diss record. She read Megan for fucking filth, and even though Nicki did the ultimate read with Bigfoot the Record on Megan, I love that this girl came in and she reiterated some of that stuff, and it's just letting Bigfoot, you know, slithered nose, pickled nose Megan, is letting her know, like, girl, don't let all this Beyonce fake fluff, this Rock Nation fluff get you hyped up. Don't nobody really like you for real. Not for real, for real. Everybody know you a snake, just like the snake demonic imagery that you do. And that's the energy that she puts out, all that negative energy and all that snake and evil energy. That stuff is real, and that stuff is symbolism. And it's like when Nicki goes against these disgusting girls, it's almost like her fighting these demons. Nicki is the light in the industry. You know, she's a spiritual person. She tries to stay on the up and up. And her battling against these evil witches is really what they are, is what she's doing in the industry. And Megan is just another disgusting snake that they sent to try to stop Nicki or to try to hinder her success, which we know no weapon formed against any of us, right? Any of us that stay in the light will prosper, right? And Nicki is in the light, and she is going to prevail against all these evil little duds that they keep sending, because Megan is just a puppet, Cardi is just a puppet, Lotto is just a puppet. All these girls are puppets that they keep trying to put against Nicki. It's not even really them wanting to go against her like that. It's the powers that be behind them letting these girls know, we'll pay you, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll boost you up, we'll make you better than her if you diss her, if you do this, if you do that, if you team up. And it's not working, and all the money keeps being wasted. So that is why I know some people don't think it's that deep, but it really is. If you know, you know. You got to be on a certain wavelength to know that this stuff is deeper. Nicki can't tell us everything, but those that can see what the real battle is that's going on here, right? So I'm just excited to continue to support Nicki, and I'm loving all the support she's getting at this time, okay? So y'all, let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. I could have talked about a few more topics, but I'm gonna try to keep, you know, having some videos out. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you're liking the videos, because we're trying to like get some motion here, okay? All right, bye.
Happen. Praise be to God. I am who I am because I am who I am. You see?